Dinosaurs eat man. Woman inherits the earth.
It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's our last day of the week. We are here and we are queer. Get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to it. Yo, welcome to the final day of Ladies Week. I'm celebrating by not wearing a drop of makeup for you. So enjoy that. We have the amazing panel with us again today. We have Steph the Straw Sabraw, Misdemeanor Sabraw is what I want to call you actually. Steph Misdemeanor Sabraw. There she is. How you doing, Steph?
So good. You went no makeup, I went no bra. Let's fucking do this.
Let's do this. Sabrina Ramirez. Sabrina, bring the tequila. Ramirez, how are you doing?
Yeah, that's all I got to offer for today. But yes, tits out on this Friday. Happy to be here, closing out a crazy week.
Oh, absolutely. And to my right of her, at least, is Bonnie Somerville, the lovely and talented Bonnie Somerville. We are 100% gonna hear Bonnie sing today. It's just gonna happen. Did y'all check out that video I was talking about? Did y'all check it out? Because it's bonkers. Roxy.
That's also my nickname, so that works.
Bonkers.
Bonkers.
Oh, I'm bonkers for bonkers, I'll tell you what. And finally, we have Roxy Striar, who's really cares about what order she is introduced in, but honestly, I'm just going in the order of my Zoom.
It's like the Brady Bunch.
Last. Save the best
for
for last.
last. Thank you, Roxy.
Oh, there it is. Hold on to that.
Big eyes, big eyes, big eyes. Actually, Roxy, I'm going to throw it to you. I'm going to throw it to you right away. But I want to say today, Kristian has approved an incredible goal for us. So I'm going to hit it up top what it is.
Yeah, hit it.
Hit it. And then you guys are going to hit it. If we hit 2K today, don't worry about 4K. We already did that. We already showed them we could do it. If you hit 2K today, we do this panel once a month for the rest of the year.
You heard that right.
But let's go for 4K anyway.
Let's go for 4K anyway. But I just don't want to scare the people. But yes, let's go for 4K, but let's hit 2K. All right? You heard it here first. And also, Roxy, you were going to talk about our dear friend Winston.
And I am. I'm also just still acknowledging how much I want to do this panel every single month. And like, if you have ever cared about any single one of us, please, we all want to do this really bad. It's the only shot we have. If you don't ever get another all girls panel,
please don't let us throw away this shot. Show up and show out, guys. Come on.
But we all the time are asking for financial support here on the show because that is how we survive. So this is a way that you can support Winston and his mom without paying $1. And it's actually something that's incredible. And I know that we can do this because he has the best support on the internet. So his mom has entered into a competition led by FedEx, and FedEx is giving out a small business loan. And his mom's business took a major hit during COVID because she's in PR and she does things for other companies. And when other companies are hurting, then she is hurting as well. And she's done a lot of really great things. She also creates different things. It's like a multifaceted business. And there's this competition going on through FedEx where if you type in your email every day, and by the way, as many emails as you have, it's the easiest thing on the planet. There's a link that I think Ryan just put in the description that brings you exactly to Gifted by Design, which is the name of his mom's company. And you type in your email, you click I'm not a robot, and you click vote now. It's literally that easy. You don't do jack shit else. You type in your email, you click I'm not a robot, and you click vote now. And that casts your vote for the day. You can vote every 24 hours. You can use as many emails as you have possible. And the person who accumulates the most votes at the end of this gets the business loan. And I believe it's $50,000 thing. So could change somebody's life, and why not have it be Winston's mom, who is like a ridiculous mom, was one of those like just there for you all the time, did all of the right things, made all the right choices moms, and got hit by a pandemic. And what the hell was she supposed to do? So she's got incredible stuff going on. And I also was reading into this profile because Winston was talking to me about this, and I just wanted to learn more about it because I'm kind of obsessed with this woman. And she says with the money, she would launch the ICU Black Santa product line because there's not enough Black Santas out there. And that's something that she really wanted to do to support people. So it's not just helping her, it's also helping a member of the Black community, but also children in the Black community and people who want to see more Black Santas as well. She says that during the 2020 holidays, she spent a significant amount of time with the domestic violence survivors and their children in person virtually. And something that would be really meaningful to them would be Black Santas. So that's an easy way to help right now. Again, just click on the link, set an alarm on your phone, do it every single day. If you set an alarm same time every day, it just becomes practice. I think that this is up mid-May. So we've got 2 months to really hit this home. Type in your email, say you're not a robot because you're not a robot. Click vote, and that is the whole thing.
You don't know that.
I do. And also I just feel like we actually can do this.
100%.
Who else on the internet has this many people riding for them? So there's really no reason that we shouldn't be able to accomplish this for his mom. And
Jenny donated $20. Thank you, ladies, for a wonderful week. You are
Jenny.
all awesome. I am getting my first dose of the vaccine tomorrow. Much love.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's
anyway,
awesome.
that's the whole spiel. Please
Yes.
help support.
I
Do it now.
just
did
all
it.
my
Took 2
burner account
seconds.
emails.
Yeah. It literally takes 2 seconds. You can do it from your phone. Just click on the link. You could change somebody's entire life by spending 0 money and spending 5 seconds a day. And that's
Yes.
the whole idea.
This is gonna be awesome.
Also, I want to say too an interesting fact about Winston's mom, which is the thing I'm the most obsessed about, is that for when she was a kid, she worked for Frito-Lay in the marketing
Heath
department before she
Jones
started.
donated $20.
Hey,
First
thank
time
you.
donating, but I couldn't let the First Ladies Week pass without contributing. You are all fantastic. Here's to having this awesome panel every month for the rest of the year.
Yes. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Right
I
off the
appreciate this.
bat. Let's go. Good.
Yes,
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
it. I love it. So, but I was gonna say his mom designed Chester Cheeto.
What?
she
cool.
she made Chester Cheeto.
What? That's
He
the
has-
biggest flex
that
I've ever
is
heard.
Okay. Okay.
I would
It's
put
like
that
if
in
you
every
weren't sold
bio.
before, now.
Yeah. If you weren't
Chester
sold to vote for
Cheeto.
this woman, and also like, what you think she saw anything for that? Nah. That was just the department you work for. You come up with this thing. You're part of the department. So let's get this woman her grant. Let's get Winston's mama her grant.
Yes.
Speaking of mamas, our first story today, actually, before we get to the one that Alex wanted me to cover. So this is just something we just found out yesterday, actually. So women make, speaking of International Women's Month, women make 85 cents to the dollar for what men make, but apparently have to donate 6 times as much to SEN Live. Bonnie, did
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Bonnie, did you want to cover this story? Going out into the field to Bonnie
Yeah.
Somerville now.
Hi, Kate. How are you?
Hi, Bonnie. So good to hear your voice. Bonnie, how are things where you are?
Well, Kate, things are great out here in Long Beach. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, and I'm here to cover a story about women being International Women's Month. That apparently, yes, you have to donate 6 times to get any recognition from Kristian Harloff, our dear forefather, or SEN Life, because
Bobby Mitchell
one very
donated $20. I wish I had more money to donate, but I have to contribute something to see this amazing panel once a month. You've been
Thank
killing
you.
it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Anyway,
Yes, back to you, Bonnie.
okay, Kate, back to you. So, yes, got a very funny, strange phone call was reported at the neighborhood Vaughn's parking lot. I was here to cover that. And a nice woman from New York called and basically said, and I quote, "What the fuck? What the fucking fuck?" My mother, her name is Bonnie Somerville, she might be on the chat room right now, donated 6 times accidentally and was not given any attention or any notice. And I just want to say, we have the PayPal footage receipt. Do you have that with you? I'm going to you, Kate.
Yes, Ryan. Ryan, back in the studio. Could we have you throw that up? Could we have you throw that evidence up in the up on the screen, if possible?
Yes. throwing it up real quick, Kate. We're
Yes, throwing
having
up, yeah. No problem. Oh, some technical difficulties in the studio. Also because, I'll be honest, I just texted it to him.
You
I
just
don't
sent
think
it to me. I think we're just getting it in.
Wow.
We're just
Okay,
getting
I'm
it.
following this like a high-speed chase.
While we wait for the graphic,
It's still in the
I have no
cloud.
idea
it's still coming
Absolutely
down.
riveting.
Maybe I didn't send it. Oh,
It's
yeah, I
a
sent it.
slow car
Absolutely
chase.
riveting from the sidelines.
It really is, Steph.
Really quite an exceptional morning as women are getting fucked over once again.
Once again, and PayPal is in on it because apparently the woman was told that it did not go through and then looked at her phone and there were actually 6 donations in the amount of $25. And that woman happens to be my mother, Maureen Somerville.
Bonnie, wondering, are you hearing of any criminal charges being pressed against Kristian Harloff?
Well, not yet, Kate, but I do want to ask Kristian a question. Why is he fleecing my 69-year-old mother who's been alone in New York City during a pandemic by herself for a year?
Oh, excuse me. This just in, Maureen Barry Somerville is now in the chat, and she would like to say, and there was obviously technical difficulties when I donated. Thank you, Maureen.
Shout out to Maureen Somerville. But Kristian Harloff, I guess it's not enough that I'm your both daughters'
Joseph Mraz
godmother.
donated $100.
Oh, wow.
We all got to do our part. Much love to
Thank
all
you
of
so
you.
much.
Been a hell of a week. Fantastic job, everyone. Really enjoyed the shows on YouTube and stereo today.
We have
so
the
much.
media, Kate. This just
Yes,
in.
oh, fantastic.
We have
Oh.
the media.
We have
All right.
The viewers will be able
Going
to
back
see
to-
it. I just shared it with you.
Okay,
and we are
fantastic.
putting it up right now.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
a
the
trigger warning. Some viewers might find this media alarming.
2:36 p.m. Receipt from your PayPal payment. 2:36 p.m.
Mm-hmm,
2:38 p.m. 2:39 p.m.
there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that is what some might call cold hard proof.
That's right. And I just want to give a shout out to my mom over there in New York who said, you know what? I was going to complain, file a claim, but it's for the ladies. So let's give it up. But let's realize women have to donate.
Queefor_Sutherland donated $20. Let's get this rolling. Want this awesome panel coming back every month. Just voted for Winston's mom. To all the awesome ladies here and to all the moms, you are the greatest. We would never survive without y'all. Fart up.
Fart up, baby. Fart up.
I love that you donated right now while watching, because there is no reason, like, you're listening to us. This is easy to do. Donate now. Yes. And also your mom's back in the chat.
Mama Somerville.
We want to hear from Mama Somerville. But I do want to say, Kristian, I guess it's not enough. I'm both your daughter's godmother. You want to fleece my poor mother. That's okay. That's cool. We can talk about it later.
Unbelievable.
We will
The
be
stars
covering
of the
this
show today, Winston's mom and Bonnie's mom.
That's right. I'll tell you what, we will be covering this story and more as events unfold. Taking it back to you, Alex, in the studio. Alex, actually, before we send it back to you with
Jimmy
the first story
Nails
about...
donated $20. Wishing I had more to give, but doing my part to make sure women get their due all year long. Much love to you, ladies.
Thank you.
Here's the thing: we're gonna give you guys a lot to shoot for. So even though the 2000's out there, and we know that that's the best reward any of us could have, because we want to do this once a month, please, and it's just one day a month. I saw Ed Haskell was asking about that, one day every month. So you're not gonna have to do a week of us begging for money, but one day a month. But so $500, and we're gonna hit every single one of these today. But $500, I'm gonna
live birth.
I'm going to get
Swarm
dressed in a
TWKN girl donated $25.
Come on.
Love
I love
you,
it.
ladies.
I love it.
Would
I
love
love it.
to see you at least once a month.
Yes.
All right.
I love it. I love it.
It's feeling like last week a little bit. I'm feeling a little.
I know. I'm feeling that energy.
Momentum.
That momentum. So at $500, I'm going to put an article of clothing on from each of my drawers and give you guys a fashion show. At $1,000, Dave and Bonnie are going to perform a song of their choosing for us. They did practice Zombie, but they say it's not their best work. They say, when you love a song, you do it better. So they might sing something else for
Travis
us.
Gilbert donated $118. Did I do the
Travis.
math right to make this worth 100 female dollars? It's been one heck of a week. Once a month for the rest of the year.
I love him.
Sounds like
What
a
a
worthy
man.
goal to me.
Oh, and thank you to the snake he sold to be able to make that donation. Travis is out there
Jedi Jen
hustling on our
donated
behalf.
$20. Yes, we need more of these amazing ladies in our lives. Smash that like button and throw some love their way.
Oh my God.
I love it.
We're at 363 already, you guys. It's 10:24.
That's
We
what
started
we're
the show
talking
Yes, that's
about.
what we're talking about. So at 500, I'm gonna go get changed. Okay, I'm gonna try and have the same energy that Steph brings. That full out Missy misdemeanor.
All out or nothing. It's Friday. We are
it's
balls
Friday.
to the wall today.
That's right. But speaking of money and us getting money, how about AMC losing money? Alex, am I right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bonnie's mom got fleeced. I'm wearing some fleece right now. AMC Theaters announced that they lost $4.58 billion in 2020. The company stays optimistic as they have opened 85% of their theaters worldwide, and with most delayed blockbusters from 2020 slated for release, they expect a huge demand for moviegoing once pandemic lockdowns lift and hope to rebound from 2020's major loss. Kate, have you ever lost $4 billion before, and are you optimistic that AMC and other theater chains will recover?
Can I say something? Roxy, where was my trigger warning on this story? Because I have lost $4.6 billion before.
Tough life after that.
It's a tough life after that. I still had 4.6 in the bank, but no, I lost. No, this is a number I don't even know how to make sense of, because I actually don't know what do you make in it? Like, I don't, on this level, I don't understand money. It's monopoly money to me at this point. The truth is, I got to imagine that whatever the X amount of dollars that I feel like I lost during this pandemic, I have to imagine that it's commensurate to that. Meaning, like, for me and my family of four, what we had to do to survive this whole year is what AMC is having to do on the corporate level. So, I mean, I do think people want to get back into theaters. And I can tell you, like, being in Chicago and seeing sort of the energy that was happening there with people getting more and more vaccines, and the fact
Potentially
that the rate
single
was so low
donated
there.
$20.
Hey,
That's
thank you.
Hey.
My mom
I don't dig that. What do you?
My mom
what do you
just
mean?
texted me. She donated $25. Where is the love? Do we have a Maureen Somerville? What's happening?
Right.
Listen, I can't sit idly and let a woman get screwed over like this.
Donated $55. I swear to God, if I don't get this live birth, I'm going to just enjoy my birthday weekend like normal, but maybe be slightly disappointed. Pisces season, let's go. Hashtag
Pisces
payday
season.
55. Who got next?
Roxy, I'm just realizing what the 1,500 goal has to be.
Hang on 1 second. Before, breaking news from Long Beach.
Yes.
It's under X Wall Street working girl. That's her name. Can we read that out loud? Can we
Wait,
give?
that's sexy.
Yes.
We'll play it right now.
Swall STWKN girl donated $25.
Oh,
Love you, ladies. Would love to see you at least once a month.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Well,
I love that. Hey,
you ladies are worth every penny.
thank you, Maureen
What
Barry
a
Somerville.
Cutie.
What
We
a
love her.
cutie.
I want to know what she's like. Like, was she like the cool mom? Was she strict? What was the growing up status?
I feel like we have
both.
Both.
She was both. She was a single mom, so she was strict in a lot of ways, but she had me so young. We like grew up together. She was 22 when she had me. So
Damn.
I had the mom that the guys would come over my house and want to come over my house and see my mom. Like that like hot, cool mom. And my
Bonnie's
friends would go to her.
mom has got it going on.
But she was very strict. I mean, cause working girl, single mom, but super cool and always just my best friend. But growing up in New York, she was definitely strict in some ways.
but like legit, this is a movie show. The movie Working Girl is truly her story. I mean, it's like that, like she's Goldie Hawn who like goes in and is just like, hey,
Melanie Griffith, you mean?
Melanie Griffith. Sorry, why did I say Goldie Hawn? I always get them confused. But I probably shouldn't say where she worked, or can I?
Yeah, she worked at Goldman Sachs.
Goldman Sachs. She was like, hey, Goldman Sachs. Grabbed him by the balls and is like,
started as a
climbed
secretary,
those
didn't go to
ranks.
college, worked her way up, was VP of institutional sales by
Whoa.
Star
So sick.
Gonzalez donated $30. Much love to all of you, heart.
Love you, Star.
I love you.
Roxy, I realize what the $1,500 has to be, by the way.
Are
It's
you
the
going to say live? They don't
Yes.
deserve it.
You
They
know
don't
what?
deserve it.
I know you say that they don't deserve it, Roxy, but guess what? It's the way that because we know we're going to get to that 2,000, they're not going to let us not get there.
Okay,
we're definitely going to get it.
1,500 live birth, 2,000 no live birth canceled.
I just want y'all to know that I heard about what the live birth might entail. I hope we get to 2,000.
I've been thinking about this. I don't have all of the devices that I need to.
Oh, you don't have the baby?
Some people don't have their births in hospitals. I mean, you just gotta work
It's so true.
We're 25
Water
away from a
birth
fashion
or
show.
bust rocks? We want a water birth.
Yeah.
I'll be the doula.
No, you guys have really, really fucked up your opportunity.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Roxy, we're going to say 1,500 live births. So that's, by the way, I cannot believe that's going higher than Bonnie and Dave singing a duet.
That's very important.
But 2,000 is to shut that live birth down.
Cancel the live birth.
Yeah. But then you get us once a week.
Yeah. What do you want more?
Once a month.
What do you want more? Bottom line, Bonnie's mom is an absolute boss who has.
And maybe we can get her on the show for a certain amount because we could have her on. She's pretty funny. She's a character. Well,
you
can give up the old block, as they would say.
There's no way you're related to a character.
Yeah, that would be shocking, Bonnie.
Shocker.
But so AMC, is there anybody here who, when they've had a vaccine, will not be going back to the movie theaters? Is there anybody who feels like once you are vaccinated, you won't be going back?
So I get my
I would
second
go already.
dose.
You would? Okay.
Wow, Bonnie, really?
LA is opening up next week, and honestly, if it was it's at limited capacity, 25%, and I mean, I would go and sit and social distance, and if we went on a date night, totally to support. I mean, it's
Travis Gilbert donated $25. Fashion show at lunch.
So Bonnie, if that's the case, if you're in there and you've got your mask on and you're watching the movie, and then you look over and you see somebody.
SEN Ladies donated $100. Words cannot express how much I adore you ladies. You all are beautiful and are the best.
Amazing.
Also totally voting for Winston's mom to win that grant. Kisses and hugs, kisses and hugs, fart up old Roxy, call me wink.
All right, who wants to take over while I go get changed? Who's in charge?
No, I would go, Roxy. But honestly, if it was, like I've gone out and supported local business, social distances and stuff like that.
But I want to know from you, if you are there, you've got your mask on, you're watching, there's people social distance, but you're in the movie, you're watching, and they take off their masks.
Oh, then I would.
What do? You leave? You tell management?
No, I tell them put your fucking mask on, and go tell management.
Yeah.
The thing is, so hard because it's dark. And also like for eating and drinking, that's like one of the biggest things that happens at the movie theater.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. They're gonna close that though. They're still leaving that closed. Yeah. So
concessions are closed.
Yeah, concessions are closed, just like at the airport. Like, so you go and you sit six seats. That I would feel comfortable. I've been doing it out here to support local businesses and stuff. So
yeah, that's interesting.
Everything else is opening up, so it's just I think that they can do it in a safe way. It just feels like the movie theaters are the one form of entertainment that are getting the most shafted right now. And I know that you have to be safe and that you're in an indoor space, but if nail salons you sit there for 2 hours can be open, then I feel like they can find a way for movie theaters. And I think that they'll be able to bounce back because their whole salary is on how much the wants and desires of the people to get tickets. So once that's available, they'll start making money again. It's not like they can't make their product anymore.
Yeah, and as long as concessions are closed, because obviously ain't nobody want to dip their hand in some popcorn right now. But like that's you could still go.
It's interesting.
Go ahead, Sabrina.
Well, because concessions make up most of the like theater money. So it's going to be interesting at what kind of loss they're going to be taking by having concessions closed and the limited seating. But I am happy that this is open and this is an option for people who are comfortable with that.
Yeah. And I do want to support our industry. Obviously, we know, so many people that I know that are not actors, that are the crew people that have been hit so hard that are the most, they don't get talked about at all. They work their asses off. They've got families, they're union people. So if I could support, and I just miss going to the movies.
I know. I'm very, very lucky. I'm getting my second vaccination in 3 days.
Yay.
Both of my grandparents have been vaccinated. So at this point, I'm going to do my part to like, thank you so much. I'm going to do my part to still, they say you still need to wear a mask because you don't know if you're vaccinated, if you still could be a carrier for other people because they haven't done enough research and whatnot. But because the immediate people in my life that I see are no longer at extreme risk, I definitely would be going to the movies. And there are a lot of people who are vaccinated at this point. And I think that even if what they're saying, like herd immunity by the more percentage, the more.
Yeah, we're almost there.
We're almost there. So like, I think that it is a good time. But I will say, if you are still somebody who's highly at risk or taking care of people who are highly at risk, unfortunately, you're gonna have a lot of FOMO, but it's just probably not your time, homie. Like, just wait a little bit longer. Alex, hit me with that number again. How much money did they lose this year?
$4.58 billion.
So I get curious with that. So $4.58 billion they lost because that is what? Is that how much less they made this year than last year? Or is that just the money that they spent to stay open without being open?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I think both,
For
Roxy.
the audio listeners.
Is that a lucky charm?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, yes.
I like the lace back.
Yes.
Yeah, for the audio listeners, Kate just came out in various items from her closet. She's looking incredible. She's doing the cat.
Give the
Nerdy Brit
lowdown on
Guy
what I'm wearing.
donated $20.
Okay.
Hi Queens out here in Chicago, Terry's tons of AMCs, and the few times I went back in August there was maybe 5 other people in the room. They did block out both seats on either side of you and every other row. I felt pretty safe with that setup.
Great.
Okay, can we play music for Kate? Just as we introduce her.
Maybe tilt the camera up a little. I just want
a little. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Starting from the top, we have Kate Mulligan. She is wearing her American glasses and a star-spangled headband. Moving on to with a unicorn penis coming from the top.
Lucky charm headband. I don't know what that
Jane
is.
donated $20.
Then
I've
moving
been
on to
saying
the
this
bottom.
and I stand by it. It's safe to go back to the movie theater. Theaters have been open since September and not one positive test has been linked back to a movie theater. There are more dangerous places to be at than a movie theater.
She's flexible.
That logic
She's
is
flexible.
severely flawed, but I don't even have time to address that.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm
though.
just so
Wow.
focused on Kate's feet right now. What is happening is
Kate,
incredible.
is that how you get knocked up so easily? Is that the outfit we wear?
Wait, so what is the outfit? So it's regular outfit with things on top, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I like the
I
bold music,
was
by the
wearing
way.
the Mandalorian. I was wearing the Mandalorian shirt already, but the sports bra.
You know,
the
I'm
sports
glad.
bra's on.
This is the first episode that my dad's watching all the way through. I'm glad he picked this one.
Ace Ventura, who? This is Kate fucking Mulligan.
Kate, what with the underwear? So no, that was the end of the statement.
Hey, Ryan's dad.
I have no words.
Don't forget the Sally socks, guys.
Wow. Yeah.
Again,
justice
she's
for
flexible.
Sally sucks.
How are you flexible? Woo!
Guys, not really. Not
Kind
really.
of a dancer situation.
Okay, was that worth the 500?
Yes.
Definitely.
You worked it real good.
I mean, I don't know if I Sabra'd it, but I tried my best.
No, you
I
had
sports
to
bra
breath.
it.
You're actually
You
out of
did.
breath.
It
I
was
just
beyond
started calling you
Sabraw.
straw.
Whew,
Yeah.
My son
Yeah.
was like, "This is really funny. Can I come too?" And I was like, "No, because I actually don't need you to see your mother doing."
Close your eyes, honey. Close your eyes.
Yeah.
I love the headband. What is that? Is that a unicorn?
I couldn't tell. It looked like a green.
Like a St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I thought it was St.
Pride?
St. Patrick's Day unicorn.
What is a St. Patrick's Day
Day
unicorn?
headband with a unicorn horn? How nice indeed.
Oh.
I'll just tell you what, when you have a child, they don't really necessarily relate to perhaps a leprechaun or perhaps a frog, kiss me am I, or sort of frog. So what you do is you get them whatever you think they'd relate to, and that.
Why, of course you have to do
Over.
that. They don't know the difference between a fucking unicorn and a leprechaun, do they now? No.
They don't. And you know what, Roxy? Keep that negative attitude to yourself next time when I'm showing out.
Don't be a nihilist. Come on now.
It's really fair. I mean, it's really fair. Here's what I will say. If you think that went all out, we're at 640 right now. At 1,000, we get the concert of a lifetime.
Yeah.
So we're almost there.
And at 1,500, we get a live birth and or a public apology to Ryan's dad for the state of this show. Ryan's dad,
Yes.
it's not always like this. Ryan, actually, I'm going to throw it to you because I know you have some stuff to say to your dad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. That means you have some stuff to say. That's an ad. Got it.
That's an ad, right. That ad. It's, oh my goodness. Well, if you want to learn how to be a father, no. If you want to learn many other things, though, you guys can use this program called Masterclass. With Masterclass, you can learn from the world's best minds anytime, any place, anywhere, and at your own pace. You can learn from Gordon Ramsay. You can learn from Ken Burns. You can improve your documentary filmmaking skills, your cooking skills. With over 100 classes at your disposal from a range of world-class instructors, you can do that thing that you've always wanted to do. It's a lot closer than you think, you guys. I highly recommend you go check it out. You can get unlimited access to every masterclass, and as an SEN listener, you get 15% off an annual membership. So go to masterclass.com/SENLive. That's masterclass.com/SENLive for 15% off Masterclass annual membership. Like I said, I've been doing classes the past 3 to 4 weeks. I'm loving it. I finished the first round of all the Ken Burns documentary filmmaking classes. I'm making a short subject doc myself right now. It's been incredibly helpful when it comes to details with like the relationship of a filmmaker to the subject. You guys, check it out. There's so much at your disposal, and you get 15% off with our code. Guys, enjoy the rest of the show.
Wow, that's a great deal.
Especially your dad.
Especially my dad.
Hey, at what price do you do a striptease of the things you're currently wearing live? At what price do you? Yeah.
Well, where are we at now? Let's see. Take them back off.
I don't know how you look at Kate and don't think I want to party with you right now. Like, I wish we were on a rooftop.
These are blinking. Should be blinking.
Oh, bummer.
The blink went out, guys. The blink went out.
So you hate
Faraz
America?
_Shake donated $50. Let's run it back every month. Also, Roxy is the highlight of my life.
Oh,
there you go. That's so
sweet.
nice.
Thank you.
Same.
Thank you.
Also,
Was
what
that
a
Faraz?
sad, what
Thank
a
you,
sad
Simpson
life.
donated $20. I kinda wonder
I
if
deserve
Disney
that.
are hoping that Biden's plan to have every adult be given vaccinations by May will benefit the theatrical-only release of Black Widow. Other than that, thanks ladies of SEN for this fantastic week, and I hope we do it again soon. Dan donated $50. Kate, I know you're a fan of The Wire. Have you seen David Simon's other works? I really enjoyed Treem and Generation Kill. They seem slept on emo.
Yeah, Treme. It was. Treme was. I felt like so. People I feel like slept on Treme. But no, I haven't
Morsko has
seen the other one you
donated
mentioned.
$20. Definitely pushing my budget, but I have to give in to the blackmail. We'll always be there for the ladies. Also, Winston's mom was on Blurred's last night if anyone wants the full story. She's the best.
Ooh.
No way.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We are so close to Bonnie and Dave,
Treme?
I feel like. Treme was 785. You guys were very close to Bonnie. You guys were murdering today. This is fantastic.
Let me pause. I'll be right back.
Treme was about post Katrina New Orleans, and Bunk, the guy, excuse me, the gentleman who played Bunk Moreland in The Wire is one of the leads. What are the bands called? Oh my god.
Jazz?
Springsteen and the East.
Like a jazz band.
Marching band?
Yes, jazz.
Wait, what was this?
Yeah, I was like marching band, right?
When they do, when they like.
Boom.
I'm the only one who understands Kate. I said jazz.
A crew.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a crew. Remember the
jazz.
crews?
Jazz marching band. Yeah.
Crew. CREWES. I could be wrong. Anyway, what's the next story, Alex?
Whatever you're saying's right.
Well, many of us are up to our necks in paying for streaming services, but Netflix is testing a new feature that may limit password sharing with extra verification steps required to log in. Netflix says the feature will help protect subscribers from security concerns that can arise from unauthorized use of their account. To me, this measure seems more aimed at young adults instead of families, but Kate, do you think other streaming services will also start cracking down on password sharing?
Maybe their numbers are gonna plummet though. I mean, if they're saying they have however many viewers, once you start saying like you can't share your password with other people, or they start cracking down on that, you're going to have less views on your stuff. I don't think that those people who have been getting Netflix for free from their mom or from whoever, from their friend, are going to start paying for that. So I wonder to what length. I mean, they're going to be like, we had 85,000 views on this, where they used to report they had 1 million views on something. It's like, yeah, well, that's because you got rid of all of the moochers.
Yeah.
And the moochers are helping your numbers. So I don't know. I wonder if it's going to be the sort of thing other streaming services sort of wait and see how it goes for Netflix, and then maybe start doing it too. Because I guess it's hard to know. Oh, you guys, I realized, did you see there was a tail sticking out of the back of me?
No.
Yeah, I did. I did see.
Oh my gosh, that was the tail that you teased yesterday.
I know. I was. My son told me I had to put it on. Anyway, that was not Netflix related. That was just that was
your tail feather.
That was just for Ryan's dad.
When your son tells you you have to put on a tail, you have to put on a tail.
Okay.
This we know.
Anyway, what do you guys think about Netflix and this story?
I think that I wish they would do something more useful with their time and resources. We're in a fucking pandemic. Yeah. If people want to share accounts, can you let us live? You know, like times are really hard. Can you use those resources to, I don't know, like diversify your programming even more, or do stuff inwardly that grows you as a company and like set standards, help within communities. I just think this is an interesting move to take so much time and resources, but it was inevitable. Everyone's been joking about sharing Netflix passwords since the time it happened. I think that eventually probably all of them will have some sort of authentication system where they can check how many screens are sharing the passwords. And I think that they're all going to start probably locking down on it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy with like the whole profile stuff and everything.
$20. Doing my part to make the All Ladies monthly panel a reality. Love all you ladies, especially the Queen Steph Sabraw and Roxy motherfucking Striar. Power to the Crusade.
Power to the
motherfucking Striar.
That's right.
Fucking
We are at
Striar.
805. We are $195 away from
Quick
Bonnie.
math, Kate. Quick math.
So close. But with
Sabrina, what were you
profiles,
saying?
how do you control how many screens? Because like I have Netflix on my laptop, TV, everything. It's like, how do you crack down on that? Because if you do share with like 2 or 3 people, but it's like a family situation, like, is it going to limit how many people can genuinely view it from a certain screen? And then we have to like pick. I don't know. I just feel like this is odd timing just because of the pandemic and everybody's financial situation. I just feel like this isn't the time to do it. Maybe in like a year or so, because obviously from a business standpoint, this does make a lot of sense. But I don't know how many people are going to want to seek this out themselves, especially because they keep raising prices.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Now is not the time. That's a good point. It's with what everyone has been through.
Yeah.
Financially,
Come on,
nobody wants
Netflix.
to pay extra.
Like, I'm a moocher. Like, let me mooch.
Yeah, let the moochers mooch. Bonnie, what would you
Are
do?
you not making enough money? They are making
Netflix. You're the only ones that weren't affected by the pandemic negatively. Netflix.
I love Netflix. I love you guys. I bought stock early on. I told my Wall Street mother guru, I said, Mom, trust me, this is going to be it. She was like, all right. And the Netflix has helped us all during rough times.
But with Bonnie, if you could only, like, I know there's like the 5 screen thing, but I know you said that you have friends all over the country that have like your passwords to things.
Yeah.
Would you ever give them the boot if they had to start cracking down? Like if like what they're saying is that Netflix is going to go through extra verification phases. Would you be like, okay, here's my social, here's my birth number, like here, like
to who, my friend? Oh, everybody?
Yeah, like, or are they going to be like, sorry, it's time to let you go?
No, a couple of people I'd be like, sorry, yeah, you're out.
Yeah.
So I think what it would look like. So I hack into my brother's Xfinity, and they have much harder verification process. So like when I go on to his Xfinity out here, I can't watch anything that's airing live unless I'm attached to his Wi-Fi, and he's 3,000 miles away. So like it's attached to Wi-Fi. So by device, it's not by device, it's by home. To answer your question on that, Sabrina, At least that's how Xfinity does
Yeah.
it. And number two, when I log in, it sends a text message code to his phone. He has to give me the code because I'm not on the Wi-Fi. And so anytime I'm trying to watch his Xfinity, he has to be available, and it's fucking annoying. Now, Xfinity is like, I mean, they pay like $100 a month. So it's worth it to be annoying. That's not, it's not one of those $10 ones that we're talking over $1,000 a year that I'm saving. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to annoy you because you're my brother and I can fucking do that. But I think those are some of the measures that they might think about putting into place as Netflix that would secure.
Ryan Payne donated $31. I could not go the rest of my day without sending my support. Hell yes, let's reach the $2,000 goal, to quote The Dark Knight. There's no going back, you ladies have changed things forever.
Ooh, I like that.
Thank you. I love that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Rox, I agree with you. I think that will be how it is, or you have to register devices when you get the account.
Yeah.
So like your
Then
phone,
if you
your
change
iPad.
your device when you get
Yeah.
a new phone, I kind of disagree with you guys. I agree that right now is not the best timing, but they're a fucking business. And like for all of us people, not you guys, but people who I always am talking about entitlement, especially with the millennial generation and the Gen Z generation, which is fucking atrocious. The level of entitlement of us to be like, my brother is paying for this and I should get it for free, assholes, is like, what? Why are we so entitled as a society that I think that not specifically Bonnie's friend, but Bonnie's friend in Idaho is like, my friend Bonnie's paying for this. Obviously, I should get it Netflix.
Well, to be fair, none of my friends are quite that young.
I think it was more like
We're
been
more
so
we're more the
convenient.
real world season.
No, I know.
We're the real world season one. We're that generation. Real world season one.
You followed Puck's whole career.
100%. Clinton, Lewinsky.
Yeah.
But I get you.
I'm not saying it's so not a shot at anybody who spoke on here, because you guys all said like maybe it's just not the right timing, but they are a business. They need to grow. They've tapped almost every household they can tap, and so the only next move for them is to start charging by home or by person, as opposed to, and yeah, I'm broke as a joke half the time and would really like to keep using all my friends' shit for free. But I also acknowledge that this is a business and I'm not owed shit.
Yes.
That's a great attitude.
Yeah, I think that actually is a great attitude. And I will also say that I feel like I saw Travis Gilbert in the chat say it, like, what would we do if people who are patrons started sharing the links instead of making people, and we would say, no, this is Kristian's livelihood. This is a lot of our livelihoods. Like, we shouldn't do that. So I think that this is what I will say though. I do say it is a business, and I agree with you, Roxy, but they need to, this is not a problem that's new. So I do think the timing is strange on this. They have known this is a problem since streaming became a thing that people are sharing. So like, they should have put these things in place, like the whatever millions of dollars that they've said that they've lost. Like, it's the same thing. Yesterday, I got sent a link that I could sign up for a vaccine. Excuse me. I would have been turned away, but it's a horrible system. They didn't put an algorithm on my birth date to say it's not your time yet. I got a vaccine appointment. I ended up canceling it because Dickie's like, it's not our turn. And we ended up and then our friend was like, yeah, they turned me away because I was too young. But you need to build in there that if your birthday makes you less than 65, you cannot sign up for that appointment. And it's the same thing with Netflix. They need to build something. They have plenty of people. They need to build a way to do it. And like,
I think that's what they're saying they're going to do.
Yes, I know. What I'm saying is like, cracking down now is the weird thing. Like, you should have done this from jump. Like, this is something you should have known about.
I think as a business, probably what they wanted to do was get as many eyes and ears on it as possible.
Kyrie Irving donated $20. Here to support you, lovely ladies. Hope to see you all soon, and make sure to support your local movie theaters once you're ready to go. Bonnie, I love your optimism. That is why you're the best. You are the queen of Brooklyn. Let's go Brooklyn Nets.
Thank you. Thank you, Brooklyn peeps in the house.
Yes. Well, Roxy, what I would say to that is if they're like, yes, let them share because it's more eyes on our stuff, then they deserve the outrage that's going to come when they crack down on it, because you used us. You used us and said like, yes, yeah, go ahead, it's fine, share. You used us to build up your business.
As consumers. They didn't use us. They gave us
But what I'm saying is,
service.
they gave us a service, but then let us share it. And you're saying that that was good for them because it got more eyes on their products.
And now the next phase is
sorry, those eyes, we don't want those. We want you to pay for this, which is fine. But what I'm saying is I do think that then I do think is going to create backlash is all I'm saying, whether it's justified or not.
I have one point about that. I hear what you're saying, but when Netflix came out, they weren't a studio. They weren't an original
Daniel
content
Medina
maker.
donated $20. Going back to work today after almost a year out. Thank you all for keeping me going all this time. Love you all.
That's awesome.
Daniel, I'm so happy for you.
But what I was saying was I do think part of it is like what they've accomplished now as a TV studio and a movie studio. And like it's a completely different beast. Like, and I agree with Roxy on that. It started out as one business. It has grown to this massive, I mean, it's the biggest producing studio. I mean, what actor doesn't want to be on Netflix? I mean, there's not. True. So now they're supply and demand and the costs and the Crown. I mean, what was that? $200 million budget. I mean, it's the highest grossing TV studio. So they have to keep up paying for that as well.
Yes. You know what I mean? No, by the way, I'm not trying to say one way or another. I'm just saying I think the backlash. Think about Google. Google, everybody knows that Google, part of what you get if you go to work for Google is free food. So they get all of these, like you get free food, you get like the best accommodations, you get 20% of your day is supposed to be used on personal stuff. They make it all lucrative, right? So now they've got all of these top minds there. If they stop any one of those things, I'm sure those employees become disgruntled about it. That's all I'm saying is that like this model that they knew people were stealing from them, that they allowed to go on for however many years, now to crack down and be like, you're going to need to say the birth city of your mother. You're going to need to say what Wi-Fi or you're going to need to register all these things. I think it is going to make people disgruntled. I think it is 100% their right.
I think they'll be
people are going to find a way to get pissed off no matter what always. And I agree with you too, Roxy, about the whole like, it is a business, but people are going to find a way to be pissed because they are entitled. We are an entitled people.
It will just take a moment to shift. I think like people are expressing frustration because we can. We have social media. It's so easy to express outrage, but in reality, it's annoying. You're annoyed that you're going to have to like change accounts, get your own account and like find the money for it. And a lot of people share accounts out of just pure convenience. It's easy not to sign up for your own account and put your credit card information to something else, and it's easy to like be able to have your friends know what shows you're watching so they can pop it in. I think it'll just be like a transition of, oh no, we have to now decide what apps we want instead of like having access to all the apps because we can share and then we can make those decisions of what we want to pay for and not.
I guess I just caution. I think people should then maybe look at themselves a little bit. If you are disgruntled about this, maybe check in with yourself and figure out like why this is causing you anger or like to be mean online or whatever, because businesses are allowed to change.
100%. Yes.
They're allowed to. And you as the consumer are allowed to say, I actually don't want to support your fucking business anymore. You know what? I don't
all
want
of those
to.
things are true, Roxy. Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, I actually have my own Netflix account now, but when I was in college, I didn't, and I still used my dad's. So that's where it's kind of like if somebody moves away just for a little bit, like I was there for like 4 years. Well, I'm still here now, but I was using his and that saved me a lot of money because when I was in college, I was spending $50 a week on everything like groceries, whatever. And I don't think I could like justify that extra, whatever it is. Yeah. So it's kind of like at that point, I hope they're a little bit lenient in situations like that where it's still like, okay, this is someone in a family, you know, we had the three profiles. We had my dad, my sister, and me.
Yeah, I think it's more cracking down on college, sharing it with younger adults, my aged people essentially, just to make sure that it's not being transferred in that way. I think families, they're okay with all these profiles. I think that's the main thing.
And all the people that I've shared with are all friends who are not financially good, and family members who have 4 or 5 kids, and my family is out in New York, and So that's always been why. But I think, yeah, the kids just sharing it like nonstop in colleges and stuff, that's really the big concern, I think.
Yeah, because once you get older, you get I only have certain friends on my accounts because I don't want their fucking shows on my shit. Like, some of y'all watch trash TV. I gotta boot you. I'm not having this shit on my rundown. Like, it ruined my entire algorithm. But when you're in college, you don't care. It's like you just want to get as cheap as you can.
Oh, yeah. College, what's that like?
I mean, also, isn't there a way too? Like, I believe like Netflix, I can only have it on 5 different devices, right? I mean, my parents, my parents use my Netflix.
Depends on which tier you pay for.
Yeah. Okay, so and
that's
then
a high
basically
tier.
that
Getting
like
out of control in general, I think. I mean, I don't know. You know, I've said before, I'm a huge Howard Stern ridiculous fan, and he's the streamings, the paying for this and that and this and that. It's like, it's just, I think it's turning people away. It's like too much, too many streaming services.
Yeah.
I actually get anxiety when I go into Netflix now because there's so much I want to watch between my history shit, the docuseries, this crime. It's like, it's just too much sometimes. I end up watching nothing because I just go, I can't.
It's like overstimulation. Like, seriously, when I open up my Fire Stick and I see all the different films on all the different apps that I have.
Yeah. Well, that was a real moneymaker for us.
My account. That's it.
That combo really did well for us.
And the dough.
All right, we got to bring it back up.
Actually, we're going to bring it back up first, but first we're going to turn.
You know why they brought it down? Because we were women. We're talking about business, right? So speaking of which, get your pockets out and donate.
That's right. And actually, we're going to turn off the Schmobot for a second because speaking of a lot of content, Ryan's got to tell us about some more content coming up.
More content coming up, you guys, throughout the entire pandemic. We've been digging all these new types of social media apps from TikTok, Clubhouse. Well, enter Stereo, probably the most interactive of the bunch. Stereo is this new app. It's available for iPhones and Androids. It's the most interactive social media app, and it's for live podcasting. If you've ever been interested in getting into podcasting, but you didn't have the equipment, you didn't have the know-how, you don't know how to put it on Spotify, whatever, look, there you go, Stereo. You can make your own little avatar and have a live conversation, a live podcast with another person. The topics range from all over the place, and it's way more interactive than TikTok and Clubhouse in a way that you can actually send in recorded messages to a show you're listening, and if you're putting on your own show and people who are listening send them in, you can play them. This is the most interactive social media ever. So you guys, we have an actual SEN after show on Stereo every day, 5 minutes after the hour. I think yesterday Steph and Roxy did one. It was really fun. I did one with Steph this week. Brett Sheridan's doing a lot of them as well, where we just kind of recap the SCN live show, but also it's another way for us to interact with you guys, the fans. So there's a Discover page, just like on TikTok, where you can find more and more producers and social media people that you're interested in listening to. SCHMOEDOWN conversations are happening on here. Sports conversations, WWE, everything is on the Stereo app. You can follow Kristian at stereo.com/Kristian Harloff. Claim your handle while you can. This app is made to combat loneliness. It's a really healthy and safe spot to debate and conversate. So check out the Stereo app today, you guys. We have a link in the description. Download it. It's free. Now enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you, Ryan. What are the odds that you are going to do a Stereo show with your father later?
Yeah, you can listen to. Maybe it's someone doing an impersonation of my father.
Oh, yeah.
But
just feel like I would love to hear him trying to process what your life's become.
You would love to hear
Where's
that.
Laura? Is Laura in the chat?
Yeah, we can share her name. She's
sorry.
all over. She's not in the chat today, but she has been in the past. No, that is a mother.
No,
that is a woman.
You just.
No,
his mom is the greatest.
She's
she
the best.
used to come in our live chats before, so I missed her. I wanted to see.
Oh my God! Wait, knowing that like Brett's mom watches this show, and now knowing that your mom watches this show, it's like the one show I do. And now Bonnie's mom too was saying that, but Bonnie's mom was like, I can't with the poop. I can't.
That was it.
Hey, don't worry. I don't have a mom, so she can't watch.
Oh.
You know what, Roxy? It's worse than that. What if she's like everywhere? What if she's
in the computer?
Yeah, she's in the computer.
Internet.
We don't know, Roxy.
Mom.
I feel like the worst situation I had was when my mom played SEN on a computer for everybody at this hair salon because she works at a hair salon, and they asked me about pegging.
Hi, ladies. Happy Friday. We need to see you all, you amazing, intelligent, beautiful women together on the show once a month. Let's get that fucking gold. Who do you all have in the Chance versus Brendan Meyer match today?
Thank you for that.
Thank you so much for that.
That's a great plug too, because we're supposed to talk about that.
Yes, today, yeah, Roxy. Oh, Britt, I know too. You guys, we are $98 away from Bonnie and Dave. $98 away,
and we are 1,100 away from our
Dave's
2,000 goal.
Live performance ever out there in the world ever. He's never done this. He's not, he's like, okay, I'm in.
Wow.
Yes.
He was telling you guys, we are gonna hit live birth, and we are not gonna hit our $2,000 goal. And
yes, we are.
An assault on humanity.
I honestly think at 2,000 we don't cancel live birth. I think 1,500 you give us live birth.
No,
How about if I strip during live birth?
Live birth needs to be methodically prepared.
Okay. Well, it seems like a strange thing that you offered up so many days in a row.
No,
this week.
I was ready for
You're
it.
not prepared yet? We've been offering this shit up all day, every day.
I'm still ready. I'm still ready.
Sounds like okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Correct.
I think so. So yes, coming up today we have. Alex, do you want to speak on that? The Chance.
Oh yeah, we got Chance Ellison versus Brendan Meyer today. That's going to be going live at 2 p.m. on this channel, SCHMOEDOWN Entertainment Network. So please tune in for that. Who do you guys all got in this? This match.
Kate, I'm ready to seriously jump through a window if Chance wins this. I cannot stand him. I cannot stand him.
She is not in character.
50 Shades of Geek donated $20. Hey ladies, sorry I'm late. I know I have a lot to catch up on, but is it too late to set up a certain goal where if we get to it Steph has to wear something with black and white stripes and call herself Steph Sabraw? No? Okay, sorry I asked.
Not a bad ask. Not a bad ask.
It's not a bad ask. Steph Sabraw.
The kid is so great. The kid is so great. He's so fun to watch. He's so lively. He's just awesome. And Chance is mean. Chance is a mean dude.
Yeah.
He's such a dick.
Yeah. So we hope that
you really feel. Yeah.
Rox, I love how you temper what you're saying so that you don't keep it all the way real.
This is me tempering. I want to be clear.
No, I love the kid. I do love the kid. I think he has such a good energy. I love respectful competitors that are also just fucking good at what they do.
Hello.
Love to watch it.
100%.
I want to know from Sabrina.
Yeah, shout out to the Quirky Mercs. Obviously, they have helped me genuinely so much. We are all there for each other. The energy that Brendan has just makes me want to root for him 24/7, even when he's not on my own faction. So obviously I'm gunning for him tonight, and he's gonna take it. Come on.
I don't. This is what I'll say. I want it to be Brendan more than I can say, more than if it was my own competitor. Honestly, I just don't want Chance. But I feel like Chance has surprised me.
I know.
So many times.
I know.
There's he's just got a way of you're like, well, there's no way this guy's. He might be somebody who I never think of him as one of the greats, and then you look at who he's beaten, and you're
he's
okay.
dirty. He's nasty.
He's good. He might be the underrated one.
Yeah.
Kate, do you know you're still wearing the glasses?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you know you're still wearing the glasses?
You're
still wearing.
Oh, these. Yeah.
The glasses.
These are the prescription. So I need them. Yeah, they're prescription.
Okay, we're
checking.
30. We're 38 away from a live performance. We have to on this Friday have a live performance from Bonnie.
Yes.
And if you like that, we have more. We can bring out more. If you like one, you get a little taste.
Yes, get a little.
I'm just excited because Dave's never done this before, never performed live or in front of an audience or ever. And he's a musician, but he's not ever been. So I'm like, how are you doing out there?
We're 77 away.
77 away. So
wow.
we're gonna. So Bonnie, go be with Dave because we know this is happening.
Let me go gargle.
I trust.
Let me go gargle with something.
Yeah.
Yes.
I meant
Sabrina,
salt
the
water
pegging.
gets your mind out of the gutter.
Let's see
Yeah,
what.
get
Let's
your
see
mind
what
out of the
more
gutter. Sabrina, tell us more about this
Did
pegging
someone
thing.
say
Yeah.
pegging?
Yeah, this
Yeah, I said
pegging thing.
Sabrina, the pegging thing. Just love to bring it back there. What happened?
Thank you.
Yeah. I've never hated anything more in my life than when my mom called me and she was like, "Oh, I just want to let you know, we watched SEN today. I played it for the whole salon." And I'm like, "Okay." And I just remember that moment. We kind of stood in silence for a second and then that was it. You know, I mean, it's Women's Month. It was International Women's Day. Get pegged. Like that's that's kind of it. Like keep that energy.
Yes, we all watched that. Yeah, it's the Deadpool energy. Sabrina,
Exactly.
you do bring that. Yeah.
Is this why you're so good at cutting hair? Because your mom, did she teach you?
Yeah. I cut hair through college. People
Embrace
used to
Your
pay me with
Geekness
alcohol.
donated $50.
Great.
This has been my first chance to donate to Ladies Week. It is
yeah.
well deserved. Love you
so
all.
much.
Sing please.
It's just like so fucked up how my brain works that like Steph and Kate are like talking to Sabrina about the pegging, and I'm like, so Sabrina, tell me about your hair cutting abilities and your childhood. And
No,
if they
I actually
came
love
from
that
your
about
mother.
you.
It's just like, why, Roxy? Can't you just stick to the pegging conversation? Pegging's dope too.
Focus on the
peg.
pegging, Rocks.
Wait, by the way,
that's the important part of this. Come on.
Yeah.
for the record though, Roxy, by the way, Sabrina, I used to wash people's clothes in college to make money. So there's that. I used to wash this kid Noopy's clothes. He would give me $20 to do his laundry for him. That's how I made money in college.
Like
Where'd
a
you go?
public laundermat?
No, like in the dorm.
Aaron JT donated
This is like my freshman year.
£23.99 through
That's
Super
$900.
Chat, donating to stop the live birth. Roxy, save that for your OnlyFans. You've all been so much fun and entertaining this week and once a month. Hell yes.
Oh,
I am prepared to do the live birth, but I do wonder if we hit the 2000, I do wonder if this is like a
Michael
last
Smith
show of
donated
December.
$50. Here's to you amazing ladies.
cruising up
Rooting
the.
for you all.
Huge.
Wow.
That was huge. That was a huge. That was huge.
I mean, Aaron JT
Back
giving
to
us
the
23
pegging.
pounds. Yeah, back to. By the
If
way,
you guys
I
donate
didn't-
enough, we could talk about pegging. We could talk about all the different like mechanisms that go into it.
But I also didn't hear you saying your mom at the salon. I thought your mom went to a salon.
No.
It was like getting her hair cut and put it on. Like I really didn't understand that your mom was working at the salon. So
Imagine
Roxy, I love that question. Yeah, can you imagine?
And that's the
epic.
thing is like that's how my mom talks 24/7 anyways. Like that's something like she might bring up. Like the hair salon conversations are crazy.
Yeah,
The stuff that I've witnessed since I was like 7 years old, sweeping up hair in the background. Learned a lot. Okay.
That's what
Your
women
mom-
dish.
Is your mom like your relationship
Keith
with your mom? Like,
donated $100. 5 great people with well
Shout out
thought
to
out
pegging.
opinions. Very impressive.
That's my dad.
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
Oh,
No way!
Wait, what did he say?
Trevor Fast donated $25. Amazing show, ladies. Been catching the replay all week and you've all been killing it. Here's to whatever goal we're heading towards today.
that's right. Oh my God.
We're
Papa
buddy.
Nilsen!
We
All
are.
right. Ready for
Papa-
a show.
We're ready for a show, but oh my God, Papa Nilsen.
That's so sweet. All the parents giving us love today.
Ryan,
Wow,
can you
I'm gonna
ask
text
your
my
father,
parents.
Can you ask your father how he feels about the live birth scenario, and whether we should save it for another show or the 1500's a good like benchmark? You know, I just want to hear from him.
Yeah, I'll run it by him.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, where are my parents? I'm about to leave a voice memo. I'm gonna mute myself.
I have to be honest with you guys. If I called my dad and asked him to do this, I don't think we would speak for months. He would be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You want me to do what? You want me to go into a YouTube, and you want me to do what? You want me to pay for what? Like that would be a deal breaker. That's a no.
I don't need them to pay. I need them to show up. Where are
Okay,
you? Ever?
where are you?
Like,
Okay, it's really the showing up part that's a deal breaker. That is a hard no from the family to Striars. That is a no. Oh my god.
Yeah,
My
after the pegging
parents-
situation, I don't tell my mom when I'm on. I don't tell anybody.
Jet, you out there?
Jet would come through for sure.
Yeah,
I have been at this for almost 12 years. My dad has never watched one show that I've done. I was in a fucking movie, and my brother, my sister, and my father have not seen it. They didn't see the movie.
Well, tell us what the movie is,
theatrical
Roxy.
release.
I want to see the movie. Tell me the movie, Roxy. Right now. I'm going to watch it today.
You don't know, Kate?
No.
The Wizard of Oz.
What the? Oh my God, I thought you looked like Toto.
Guys fucking ready for a fucking performance or what?
Yes.
Bonnie. We will all mute ourselves. Don't forget.
Dave's having his first talent show ever.
It's called Madness in the Method. Go look it up.
I'm going to.
Everybody right now
watch
because of
that
the show.
Madness in the Method.
I'm in about 30 seconds of it.
I don't give a shit. That's every single movie I was ever in.
Thank you.
Not even 30 seconds. I've got maybe 5 at most. Okay. Madness in the Method. I'm muting myself.
I saw it twice. Thank you.
Is Schmobot off, Ryan?
That's my sister.
Okay.
Schmobot is off.
Okay, thank you. I just don't want to interrupt Bonnie and Dave. Okay.
Woo! Come on out here, Dave McLean with 2 C's.
What's the band name? Babe?
McVille.
McVille.
Yes.
Bonkers McVille. All right, Bonkers McVille.
Is she falling?
I think she fell.
She said Dave McLean with 2 C's. He told us about that yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was like, how long should you date somebody without knowing how to spell their name? I was like, a week?
You know how many spellings there are of McLean? I mean, give me a...
He spelled the T.
I don't care how many spellings there are. I only have one spelling of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're so happy
Dave,
you're
you
here.
make good points.
So happy you're here.
Wow, we're so excited.
You know what my dad would
Ladies
say?
and gentlemen, this is McVille coming at you from
Yes!
the LBC.
Woo!
Oh my God. I love this.
Throw
Ready?
my bra.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
I'll throw mine.
I love the song.
I love this song so much.
Hello, I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight, I throw myself into out of the red and out of her head she sang. Woo! Let's get those donations coming. Come down and waste away with me. Down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. I'm over my head, out of my head she sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if everything could ever be this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She said, yeah, baby!
Oh my God.
Hey, Dave!
That was our first performance like it over here.
You don't just get up and walk away, Dave.
Roasted.
You Irish goodbye us. Wow.
Dave, I got some panties for you, okay? I'm going to throw them.
That's our first live performance ever.
That was killer.
That was
10 out of 10.
That was fantastic.
That's
Oh my
Dave's
God.
favorite song. So,
There,
you guys want more? You donate some more money. We got a couple of other things.
Bonnie, do you know how special it is to be able to hear live music in a time where we've been in our homes?
Oh, I forgot. That's so nice. I didn't even think of that.
I didn't
That
even
was
think
like
of that.
a
either. You're
live
right.
concert.
Oh, we have more for you if you want, but I'm just so proud of it. We've never performed in front of anyone other than his kids. So there you go.
It's one of my favorite bands
was
on the
beautiful.
planet. It's one of the greatest, most beautiful songs. You
Yeah.
did it more than justice. Oh, that was so good.
That's
Roxy,
his
so good.
favorite. That's his favorite song of all time, which
It's
is
incredible.
hard to
Did you-
pick.
Did
Yeah.
your dad rep them, Roxy? I always want to know who your
Never
dad.
the Foo Fighters because he was out by the time that they
Oh, okay.
were really in. I mean, because when was their first album? Was it the early 90s?
90s.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he kind of early
94, look
90s
at
had
Alex.
He right then when I was born had faded out.
Wow. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks.
What did you do? Oh wow, that was spectacular.
Thank you.
It really was. That was excellent. That was excellent. I did see them live open for Barack Obama at a 200-person event. It was incredible. I was literally this close to them, and it was at one of those big mansions in Bel Air / Beverly Hills, like right on that hill. And I'd been invited because I had a famous friend. And it was like Don Cheadle, Jack Black, Mila Kunis, Roxy Striar. And we were all there to see Barack's speech. This is when he was running for re-election. And the Foo Fighters came on stage to play. And everybody kind of like went to go get their food during that time. So I swear to God, I was one of like 10 people who stood there to watch them play. I'm standing front row, screaming every word to every song. And everybody else is looking at me like, did this girl come here for a Foo Fighters concert? Because
Unbelievable live. Unbelievable live.
Like crying, screaming. I love them so much. We didn't know they were going to be there. And I was like on cloud 9 about it. It was
Michelle Obama was probably like, she doesn't care about my husband.
Look at what
I saw them at the Forum. Was that it was one of the best?
The Anaheim for me, but yeah. The Throne tour. So good.
That's Anaheim, yeah.
Wow.
I saw them. Yeah, that's I can't wait to see live music again.
Yeah, we just saw it actually. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we did
streams.
Dane Smith donated $49.99 through Super Chat. Ryan Alex, look at mommy when she is speaking to you.
By the way, we've got a lot coming in, so we'll just hold here because Ryan's saying that. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, I love
that.
So
I got that for him for Christmas, but yeah, what a perfect song, perfectly written song.
Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
It's so, the lyrics are really powerful. It's a really good one.
By the way, that episode, if anyone else, shout out to Howard Stern that they just did a virtual show and interview is amazing. If anyone wants to check it out.
When did they do that? I didn't even know.
It was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and they did like 3 songs and talked about Nirvana. Like it was really, it's a really good chat. If there are any foos out there.
Oh my God, one of the cool things too is that just universally known in the industry is how that Dave Grohl is like one of the best humans to grace the music industry.
He's like not Zach Braff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, is he the one? He's the one who's been having the drum off with the girl from New Zealand, right?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's been the most fun thing to watch on the internet.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about Dave Grohl or are you talking about the Chili Peppers? Because they've been doing the same thing.
No,
I don't know.
Dave and this little girl who's a sick drummer, like beyond, and he's made her famous.
Wow.
He's also so supportive of musicians and female music, and they have the drum off together. She's unbelievable.
James Wheeler donated $30 through Super Chat. Good morning, everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Love a good smiley face.
Thank you, James.
It's so crazy that Dave Grohl was like part of Nirvana and Foo Fighters. Like that's like 2 insane bands. Like, and he's just still the kindest person.
You know what's insane? I don't think you were born when Nirvana was out.
Kurt Cobain was my first crush, and I found out on a True Hollywood story about what happened. I had no idea. I loved his music when I was a kid. Yeah, that's how I found out on TV when I was like 7 or 8 years old.
You weren't born when I went to Tower Records and bought that first album, That Is Sick, and when he was, oh my God, oh God.
Yeah, that it is insane when people like. This is why I'm such a massive diehard Chris Cornell fan. Like when you're in Soundgarden and Audioslave, when you have 2 bands that are both like, I'll listen to any song, anytime, any day. Think about fucking how crazy that is to be in 2 bands and then Temple of Dog.
Biggest like the band that changed the music business forever, changed music forever, and then a band 20 years that has also changed music forever. It's an unheard of.
Unbelievable. Sick.
I don't know how many people have done it. It's pretty. He's just also, he's an awesome human being. It's just a cool fucking dude.
Jose Ullo donated $100. That song took me back to Night Around the Fire with Great Friends. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you so much for that trip down memory lane. Y'all some badasses.
I want another song.
I know, I do too.
Let's bring that money up if you want another song. We have
Yeah, what? I don't know where we're
We
at.
just started a band on SCN. Dave, we
Wow.
announced that we're a band, honey.
You should
I
plug
would
on
pay
your
to see
podcast.
live stream shows.
Of course I had to send a little extra for the end of the week. This has been a fun week. Hope we can continue it once a month.
That's
Cute.
true.
So get out
We
your
hope so.
and poll. What is the number?
The number is 1-800-LIVE-BIRTH.
1-800. Live birth.
Um,
I'm not even
Alex-
in the chat room because I don't know how to work that stuff. But
listen.
oh no, see here. Okay, now I know. Oh.
Midwest
hey.
Mama donated $100.
Midwest Mama.
TGIF, Clueless, Sister
Oh.
Act, A League of Their Own, Death Becomes Her, and Romy and Michelle. 5 fantastic female movies for this Fab 5. Love this week. Love you ladies. Let's let these gems sparkle on SEN all year long. XOXO.
Thank you so much.
Death Becomes Her, one of the best films of all time. One of the best movies. If you
So good, Meryl.
God.
Is Swoozie Kurtz the other woman in it?
No,
Who's
that's
the redhead in? What is
that's Goldie Hawn.
Goldie. Oh,
And
Yeah.
you're back. You were gonna get there. You were gonna get there.
you guys, there's a reason I manage and don't compete.
Dude, when I watch matches, I sometimes go entire matches not knowing
14-20.
Not knowing one.
Yeah.
Not one thing. Roxy, I'm so glad you admitted that out loud because the amount of times when I'm like, people are like, did you get the 5? Did you get the 3? I'm like, I didn't get the first rounders. I didn't even get the first rounders.
No. So I mean, it is so rare that I know more than 2 questions an entire match that it is unbelievable. I don't think I've ever known more than 3.
Well, then what are you giving me shit? I know so many. Just
I'm not
I know.
giving you any shit.
I'm not
because
gonna.
I say, wait a second.
I
We
don't
love
give you
your
shit. I
Ricky
love
Begg
Coach.
donated $20. Keep this going. Ladies, every month from here on out. Never
Thank you so
stop,
much.
never stopping.
Oh, yes.
Rock star.
Never stop. Never stop.
Feelings back.
Oh
yes,
my God.
ladies.
I just want to see a match of me and Bonnie where they give us enough time to like come up with the answer because I know we have it in there.
Seriously.
You know, we just gotta sit for a sec.
Seriously, every time. I mean, if we just get a little extra credit, just give us a little extra credit.
Give me 5 more seconds.
I feel that way too, actually. When a lot of times,
Tori
like
X
an
Rose
hour later.
donated $20. Sabrina, you ask how long should you date someone who doesn't know how to spell your name? Well, let's just say one of my ex-boyfriends spelled my name wrong for the first 3 months we were together. Yup.
Ooh,
Wow.
I mean, also, I'm engaged, so it's even worse.
Yeah, it's
I
even
know how to
worse.
spell it. I know how to spell it. I just made a mistake. God.
yeah.
It
Are you-
happens. I think I was saying my ex's name wrong for like the first 2 years. It was like a slight difference in pronunciation. But it
was
happened.
like you were saying
First name?
shithead. You were saying
Yeah.
shithead. You were saying shithead, and his name is Shetid.
Okay.
No.
That happened to me. Did you just take that from me?
No.
You've never heard me tell that story?
Trevor Fast donated $25.
What story?
Amazing show, ladies. Been catching the replay all week and you've all been killing it. Here's to whatever goal we're heading towards today.
Oh yeah.
It's us. The goal is us. More of
Goal
us.
is us.
Once a
The
month.
goal is this, and this, and all this, and this, and all this.
Jeskuo donated $100 through
Oh!
Super Chat.
Woo!
Great
Where
group
are
this
we?
week. Hope it becomes a weekly thing.
Ooh, weekly, not, but
You were
definitely
wondering if
monthly.
we get the live birth.
We are at
Reminder
14.
to
14, 16.
Yo.
Why not weekly? Go aim high.
Reminder to viewers, donate on Streamlabs, please. Thank you. Thank you for all your donations. We appreciate it all, but please donate to Streamlabs. We love you.
Yes, please donate.
The reason for that is YouTube takes an undisclosed percentage. It's kind of bullshit. As we just did this with World Girls, I almost punched a wall at the end of the year because they say they take 30-ish%, and they ended up taking way closer to 50% from us this year.
55 almost.
Yeah, it was
Joseek0119 donated $20. Hello ladies, behind on the stream but had to help get you all to the much deserved goal. Great job ladies, big fan from San Antonio.
Thank you.
Big ups to San Antonio.
I love San Antonio.
1486. I love Ryan's exclamation points because
Yeah.
Yes, he's so positive. It's as positive as Ryan is.
makes me go, oh,
Wait, Roxy, you used to call a boyfriend shit-teed?
No, not a boyfriend. That happened to me. I used to work at, I dropped out of high school to work at the Children's Hospital in Boston. And when I was working there,
I'm clutching my pearls.
One of the kids that I was dealing with, like when you would walk into a room, you would have a piece of paper, just say their name and their age on it. And then you would like, whatever, get the rest of the information when you went inside. And so I walked in, I looked down at the sheet of paper and it said SHITHEAD. And I walked in and the first thing you're supposed to do is address somebody by their name. And these are children. This person was probably like 16. And I was like, shit. And he was like, it's Shatheed. And I was like, that sucks, dude. That fucking sucks. Like, I didn't say it like that to him, but you know, his parents were not from here and they named him Shatheed.
Oh my God, that so sucks.
It's just like Shatheed is one thing, but it's like the fact that the spelling lines up perfectly with American English to shithead.
Yeah, they obviously did not know. He was like, obviously I've changed it on all of like, I don't tell my friends that's my name, but that's like, you know, when you're at the hospital.
Yeah.
It's your name.
Like a lot of Asian people are named with fuck, PHUK.
Wow.
That sucks.
I had a friend who used to work at O'Hare Airport. He now writes on SNL. Every sketch that you've loved this past year has been him. He just did the mom in the bathrobe one. He did the murder. Okay, but
that's my favorite.
It's the best. The murder, the women's murder. Like he's like,
I got it.
Yeah, I got a robe. That was actually about his mom, who my best friend's little brother. But he used to work at O'Hare, helping people that had entered the country, sort of get them situated and get them, like, help them get to where they needed to go or whatever. And one of the people came in from Thailand, needed help, was named Rape Porn.
Oh dear.
What's next?
Go ahead and think of a worse name to have in this country. His name was Rape Porn. What? Real story, you guys.
Golimar donated $100. Here's to once a month.
Thank you.
What are we at now? I think we're at live birth, Roxy. 14 away. I'm sorry.
And so are we canceling?
Live birth. We are at live birth.
We are at live birth.
Oh my God.
Live birth.
Are
We're
we
1567.
Are we doing a live birth?
I think we should, Roxy, and let me tell you why.
Okay.
I think people actually do want to see it, and I don't
know if I want to see it. But
Bonnie and I are going to turn
it on. Give the people what they want.
But I'll tell you what, when we hit 17, so we're at 15 now. If we hit 17 on our way, Bonnie, would you guys do one more song for us? Could we get another taste today, or no? Are you guys cashed for today?
17? No, we'll do it for 2.
We'll do it at 2. Okay, at 2 we'll celebrate. Okay, perfect. We will celebrate at 2.
Where are the shots for the staff over here? Where was shot?
Staff can take shots. I can also, sing, but we should get to 2000 so we have Bonnie.
Roxy, we're at 1567, so I think you need to go prep for live birth.
I do feel like after I do the live birth, it's going to be messy. So I'm wondering if we do the live birth to close out the show.
What a way.
Wow, it feels like, Roxy, you are doing what's called stalling.
No, I can do it now.
No, it will be messy.
All right, maybe save it then.
Okay, save it. But also, I mean, honestly, we're going to make Bonnie and Dave perform while you're giving a live birth, and we'd celebrate having.
I didn't go. I'm no doula. Nobody knows I'm that's extra.
I'm the doula.
Oh. Oh, yeah. People are.
Oh, but Bonnie, I do need some help with I Believe I Can Fly as my background song.
Oh, yes, that's right.
For the live birth. So, it could be a group sing.
Yeah, we can group choir.
Oh, that's gonna be beautiful.
Isn't that R. Kelly?
Oh, yes.
Oh
no!
Nice. We don't sing R. Kelly, ladies.
Yeah, no.
International. I want those people to make sure that they get their things heard.
Oh, that's nice. Michael Buffer.
Sorry. Yeah. Ryan can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think we're not.
We're back.
Oh, okay. And actually, Ryan, could you do me a favor? I wanted to put Winston's mom's link in the chat one more time during this hour, if that's possible.
I'll
Thank you so much. Thank you.
What were you going to say? What was?
We're all set. We can start reading them. Yeah.
Inappropriate Gay Dude says, "Happy Friday, you amazing women. Thanks for a great, wacky, fun-filled week. Question for you all: name a song that, when it plays, you automatically smile and think about a past love. For me, Sarah McLachlan's Possession."
I don't have any past love, so there's no song.
I don't ever smile when I think of past relationships.
Actually, you're so right. You are so right. There is not a song that I go, oh, because that wouldn't, but how would that, unless you're like first crush or something in 13 or something.
Mine is The Scientist, and it's exactly that, Bonnie. Exactly. It's like he ended up being a piece of shit, but I remember that song makes me think like, it's just was so long ago. You move on, you move forward. Yeah. Like
mine is always fondness is because obviously different generations, but any 80s power ballad just brings me back to the heist, to that.
Chelsea 713 donated $100.
Woo!
Don't think I'll be able to donate more this month, but I want to make sure when I can donate again it'll be with this panel next month. Love you, ladies.
That is so sweet. I don't think I can donate more this month. What a sweetheart.
Wow. That's so nice.
Where the fuck is Kristian? Why aren't you calling in and donating back to my
Reckon
mother?
DMV donated $50 through Super Chat. SEN Ladies rock. I usually catch the archived stream, but I had to prioritize attending your live stream today. All of you have such amazing personalities. SEN is blessed to have you ladies rep their channel.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what.
Just to answer the question, I was thinking of the song that I replay. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is my favorite album of all time.
All time.
Period. Yes.
Period. End of story.
End of story. I will play that album and be reminded of what love should feel like and what it should be like in like the most innocent, beautiful form of it when I'm feeling like a scorned witch. That's the album I'll go to.
I'll tell you what, Steph, I've got one thing for you. It's love is a feeling. I love that part of the album.
Oh God, that album.
The kids.
Love is a feeling.
You can't describe. You can just feel it.
Okay, this man's about to take us to church. That's what the teacher says. Oh my God, I love it so much.
Should I go get ready?
Yes, I think you should. I think you should go get ready.
I actually might need about 10 minutes right now.
Oh my God.
Take the time you need. This is your day.
This is your
baby.
moment.
I will be back.
Whatever time you and the baby need.
You guys rehearse baby.
Okay, we're gonna rehearse baby. Okay. So this is what I will say. I don't have a love ballad that makes me think of somebody I used to date, but I have Lady Sovereign's. Do you guys ever know Lady Sovereign, the British rapper? Love me or hate me, still an obsession.
Still obsession. Love me or hate me is the question.
And if you hate me, then fuck you. And if you like me, then fuck you. It's just that just reminds me of good times with somebody I used to date who was really. But also I don't miss them. You know what I mean? So it's just like
yes.
Mr. Vaju donated $20 through Super Chat. World friend here. Guest Dorina never coming here. Oh well, Kate, just want to tell you that you did awesome job hosting this week. You're also really funny and really pretty, so please don't put yourself down all the time.
Thank you. Not a chance. That's not a chance. There's not a chance.
So sweat.
But thank you. That's so nice.
Kate, also, you have killed it hosting this week. Like, this is the most fun that we've had.
Holding it all together.
I don't know that
you really are.
I was saying to Bonnie last night, I am the person that derails everything. Why was I tasked with keeping things on there? Like, I was like, this is not.
You're like Frodo. Like, Frodo's like, why me?
Stars donated $400. You know I do it big for the pussies. Let's close this out to an incredible week. This is all worth it as you ladies give positive vibes and always teach us something new. You all deserve this and worth the content for the entire year. To the pussy.
I've just died and gone to my own funeral.
Wait a second. I wish we had an instant replay of all of us at the same time went.
Track stars. Oh my God.
Track stars.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Guys, I'm feeling the energy coming back from that other day. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, let's go.
It's official.
Wow.
It's official, right?
It's official.
Now you need to do a shot. Steph, that's
all right.
I'll do a shot. Ladies.
All right,
I'll do a shot. Wow, track stars, this is for you, baby.
2118. This is incredible.
$400. Holy shit.
Track stars.
That's
Track
amazing.
And here's the other thing. Track Stars, we love you. Thank you for those big donations, but also for those of you that can just put in the super chats, we appreciate you too. Alex, let's hit some more of those.
Yeah.
Just who donated $50, making up the money that YouTube took from my super chat donation.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
thank you.
Oh my God, I'm feeling so like verklempt. I'm like,
I know.
Hey, I'm so proud. I'm like,
they love us.
Kate, you're so
welcome to the Bonnie and Kate show.
Welcome to the Bonnie and Kate show. Everyone else is gone. Okay, now let's really talk. All right,
okay,
now
let's really do this thing, Bonnie.
Let's really talk. What we were gonna do a prequel.
Okay, so Bonnie. So this is what we're gonna do. Bonnie, going out to you in the field again. Bonnie, can you? Bonnie,
yes, I'm here. I'm here in Long Beach. Yes, here I am.
What am I walking into?
Bonnie, could you tell us your specific address? Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. You don't get to know where she lives.
Are you on my Family 360, Kate? Are you on my 360, Kate? Okay.
There it is. Oh, thank goodness.
Wow.
I mean, she came back.
That really just made me feel so good. Like so.
That was.
Wow. I heard the newscast performance from downstairs. Luckily, I still had my headset on, so I was able to keep in touch with my fellow reporters on the field. And I would just like to say, Emmy nomination, what you have done, what you've brought to the scene. Great work, Bonnie and Kate.
Truly, we
are
okay,
the cameraman that shows up drunk. Yeah, like the thing. I'm like, oh guys, what are we reporting for today?
She said shot, and then she poured herself a whole glass of something. Oh, okay.
That's
look
good
at you.
Stuff. That's bourbon whiskey. That's a good. That's
love that.
Amtothy Moon donated $20.
Oh my
Not sure if this is the last day of when, but thoughts. What's your top 3 most underrated non-mainstream Disney movies? Mine is number 1, Treasure Planet. 2, A Goofy Movie. 3, Ratatouille or Brother Bear. Preach ladies preach. Hi Steph. He. Travis Gilbert donated $100. I can't let track stars beat me for the week. Ladies, I need to name a female snake. Give me ideas that my other 78 female snakes don't have.
So he already has Ventress, by the way.
Sorry, I'm too classy.
Yeah.
My butler.
We can't give him Ventress.
My butler.
I think he already has Patty.
Wow, a band with wine. Wow, thank you for that donation. We're naming a snake. A snake
for Travis. He already has Ventress and he already has Padme, I think.
2, 2, 3, 8.
Ahsoka.
Can we give Ahsoka? Oh, a Snakea. Can we call her a Snakea? Travis.
Yeah.
Travis, a Snakea.
2238. Wow. This has been we're really doing it again, ladies.
Okay, listen, we should set another goal at 3,000 at this point. I mean, at this point, don't you think?
We are, yes. That's why
we're still gonna have a live birth.
Go for 4. We, aim high.
I know.
We've
You're right.
already done it. We've already done it. So manifest it.
At 3,000, me and Ryan will take off our shirts, but stay off camera.
You know what, Alex? I was really
that.
rooting for you today. I've been holding a compliment in to tell you that I don't think we've recognized that Alex with this turtleneck look is serving Zaddy vibes.
Yes.
I feel like if you were writing poetry outside in the park, vaginas would be thrown at you, Alex. Just like a quick thought.
I feel like you would definitely be like a male manipulator and you'd be like, oh, your taste in music is trash. Like, I'm so much better than you. I'm super pretentious, but in like a hot way.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That.
Or we do a karaoke.
There
we go. There we go.
There he is. Oh, yes.
Okay, also screenshot. Look at that screenshot.
Wow.
That's hot, baby. Hot.
Wow.
Hot.
Alex is just sitting judging. God.
Yeah, that's
good. I think your opinions are wrong.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God. Immediately.
So what Disney movie would you say? That gentleman asked us.
Oh, yes.
Goofy movie.
Goofy movie is one of my favorites. Roxy's not on screen, but she's probably, I think that's like the only Disney character I can think of that's named Roxanne.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, you know Roxanne. She's so freaking cute.
And also, I believe Winston loves Goofy movie too, if I'm correct. I don't know if he's still here or not, but
Goofy movie's so good.
Are you
Such
guys
a good
ready?
father-son story.
Yeah, we're ready because Roxy, we're well over.
Oh my God, I'm scared. Okay.
Also, Travis, maybe call one of your snakes Bonkers for Bonnie's nickname. Okay.
I actually am gonna stand to the side so that
what?
I can't see yet. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Okay, I need my
Could go horribly wrong.
I'm so happy I took a shot
my
before
song. Where's my
So-
song?
Okay, we're gonna sing in a second, but for those of you who are not interested in seeing it, we will. You can turn away for a little bit. Roxy's gonna give us a live birth that she's been promising us all week. Okay. Baby, 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 oh, love.
Hey.
50 Shades of Geek donated $20.
Oh
Happy
my God.
birthday to Travis Gilbert's new Snakey Tano. Congrats on reaching the goal, ladies.
Oh my God.
She's crowning.
The dilation is at 4 centimeters. Oh my fucking God.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, yes, Alex.
Oh my God. I literally can't breathe.
And now you can
I'm gonna.
just show whenever and don't be there. You are my love.
Oh.
You are my heart.
Wow.
Oh my.
Ever be apart.
Wait, the headband? Oh my God.
Wow. That is
Oh
commitment.
my God.
Oh my fucking
Oh my God.
I can't breathe.
Oh my God, Roxy, that was truly. That's. Look at how
that was
and look how
awesome.
serious.
I think they call that live art or performance art. What is that, Kate? You graduated with a potato
Oh
degree.
my
I
God.
got a text from Kristian.
What did he say? What did he say?
It's a pull thing.
It wasn't that. Oh my God.
I want you all to remember the haters, the doubters, the non-believers. This is for you guys.
Oh my God.
Go fuck yourselves.
Well, thank you.
Oh my God.
I just don't think it was accurate, Roxy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I smell like ketchup and baby powder.
For the record,
No.
that
Wow.
was.
Ketchup,
She's a-
baby powder, and pure sex is what you just gave the people.
I'll tell you what. I would just like to take a moment, bring it down a notch. To Keith, Ryan's dad, I want you to know this was a first for the show. Okay.
I hope my mom tuned out a while ago. She didn't like poop. She's not gonna like.
Hire Roxy for your
Just
gender
Kuno
reveal
donated
parties.
$20.
Yes.
Wow.
Safer.
Wow. That guy's. He said it with the correct inflection. Wow.
Wow.
I
do
think
wanna
you just did
acknowledge-
some good like birth control advertisement. Like it was good. It was really good.
I have to say,
Yeah.
Roxy, if that's not up for an award next year for SEN
No,
awards, that's
that everything sucks. Do you know who's gonna call Roxy though? The forced birthers, the anti-choicers are gonna be like, we need you out in display for the world.
100% that. I do want to acknowledge one comment in here from Gerald Boney, who says most impressive part is she wrote on herself.
Truly.
Roxy ambidextrous. Do you understand how hard to write pussy was? With
Oh,
my
I didn't
left
even
hand?
realize that you did that. by
I was
yourself.
thinking the same thing. I was like, how did she do that in a mirror?
Well, I wanted it to be clear what this was because I
Yeah,
couldn't.
no,
I was gonna
that was
draw
clear.
Vagina.
No, it was like you came in and we knew what you were repping, and you
Also,
were
there
repping
was
the Pune.
there was already.
Do you have a little Roxy?
Mm.
You have a little something on. You have a little.
Oh, it's,
Yeah. No,
Got
other-
it.
Look,
Got it.
You know, other
I
side.
know. It's called the Belgium dip.
Ooh.
honey, can you bring me something to clean my face?
Yeah.
Chris Adams donated
Dave.
$20. Can't do much, but I wanted to make sure I got in there for the ladies this week. Probably could
thank
word that better. Either way, love y'all and will miss having such a fun panel every day. Also got to support the wonderful Kate Mulligan all the time.
Oh, thank you. Who was that?
Chris Adams.
Thank you, Chris Adams. That was very
Thanks,
sweet.
Chris.
Chris is a
Roxy.
I'll tell you what.
Roxy,
that
You know, I
was.
said that I'm definitely
Roxy's
not
like,
going to
"And
have a
what?
child
And what?"
yesterday.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm still
Yes.
here with jizz all over my face.
Yeah,
Like,
Roxy's like the
What?
kid in art class that just like takes it way too serious and is like takes her projects home with, and she just showed us her thesis statement.
Oh my God, you would be in like Mary Zimmerman's performance art class at Northwestern. You would be like,
Yeah.
there was a girl that like actually cut her hand open during.
Oh,
we were
yeah,
just
like
like,
the actors that I work with that like
You're
actually,
serving like the she's
You
gotta
know, I
have
bleed
it
myself
before Freddie
dry.
Prinze Jr.
You said bleed,
Yes.
I bleed, Kate.
listen, let me tell you something. I really did not.
Try.
I did not envision this. I
Oh,
really
you-
thought you were gonna pull. This was so much better than anything I could have ever imagined, and so much worse than anything Keith Nilsen could have imagined.
Bonded for life. We should just cut our hands and Yaya sisterhood the screens.
Oh my God.
Yaya sisterhood.
Roxy, would you like to go get cleaned, or do you
Do
feel
you
like
want to wipe that off, or you
So yeah, no, that
have a
that's-
date later, or what's
I
that?
want to be here for the live performance, so I'm gonna go
Okay.
clean this and then I'll
Yes.
BRB.
Great. We're gonna hear
I
some more.
just get the white stuff off at least. Yeah.
There it is. There it is. There it
This up on that.
Really good
A
work.
lot of baby powder all over. I'm sitting
my
in
God.
ketchup.
Roxy, I'll tell you what.
I'll
Same
be
as
back.
Steph. When Roxy comes, she comes hard.
Golden Eyes donated $20. Where's the umbilical cord?
Oh God, this is too much. Too much. Too much.
Is that not enough for you?
I
that not
love
enough?
it. I love it.
Wow, she is really. That is.
Alex,
that was-
that was commitment. I'll tell you.
I
what.
used to
She
go
brought
to
it.
like open bar like art performances like this. I think I would have had a blast if I saw this when I was like 21 off of way too many canned Moscow mules. I think I would have loved that.
Grimbear13
I think you
donated
did love it.
$50.
Oh my
Make
God.
this a regular thing.
Oh my God.
Live birth?
No, no, no more like her. No.
Bonnie was like being such a trooper, but I think Bonnie actually was like,
Ben
this isn't
underscore
my
Rainer
thing.
donated $20. I am speechless. I so
Ben.
happy for you. Congrats on once a month. Still
Thank
Oscar
you.
for Roxy. Ryan Payne donated $25. I had a dream that one day we would see a live birth. I had a dream that one day Roxy would achieve everything she worked hard for. I had a dream that Roxy would break down the walls and give us the performance of a lifetime.
And did that dream come
and
true,
that-
or what?
I believe it did. ... I still have that. I still
Coming
have that
back every
dream.
month.
We should go over a couple of minutes and get to 3. I think we could do
Yes.
it. Let's go.
I think we could, but also we got it. We also got it. The people that wrote in, we got to hear. Let's see, Alex, who do you have next for us?
Just fun story real quick. I most of that lyrics from Baby I memorized. I still have it because I did a metal cover of it for a Battle of the Bands back in high school, and I still remember it all these years later. I'm trying to find the video of it.
I would
Send
love
us
to
the
hear a
link.
metal version of Baby Baby. That would be awesome.
At
But I did find-
2,500, Alex, at 2,500, you share that link with everybody.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah!
Okay.
If I find it, but I did find my we did a Jonas Brothers Burnin' Up metal version also. That's also on YouTube. But yeah, fun story. Okay, next one from Memo from Mexico. Can't donate much, but at least helping to get the monthly panel with these amazing women. Quick question: what is your favorite rock band with a lead female singer? Love from Guadalajara.
Oh my God. I love Guadalajara. Thank you. Gracias.
Nerdy Bridge Guy donated $50. Putting in one last donation before I start a new position on Monday and won't be able to watch y'all live until later this summer. I love everyone on this networks immensely. Also go check out beautiful Ben's new silver hair on Insta #fartup.
Oh my God. That's so funny. I was just gonna say Ben posted a new profile pic on Twitter, and I was gonna bring it up. It was. have you seen it?
wait.
I haven't seen it.
Thank you, by the way.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Wait, show me,
Yes.
Sabrina. Sabrina, show me.
Holy.
New profile pic.
Oh my God.
What's
oh my
happening
God,
there?
beautiful Ben.
Yo, it's like when you just like lust after an ex and you're like, oh, they're doing so well.
Yes.
That's all of us right now
Wait,
looking at these
does
photos.
Does he have gray hair now?
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh my
I
God.
lo-
Wait.
I thought that was Mark McGrath. You guys are too young to know who that
Oh
is.
my God.
I'm
Nope,
sorry.
not
I'm-
too young.
I'm sliding into Ben's DMs
No.
and saying, "What the fuck happened?"
But I want to
Yes.
know about this pose. Like, was that direct? Like, what's that?
I want to know who's taking
Stop.
these photos.
Oh my God.
I'm
His
on.
roommate?
Okay,
Sabrina.
Favorite band with a
Ben,
lead
we're
singer
all talking
female.
about you on SEN Live right now. We just saw your gray hairdo. When did that go down? Everyone's thirsting over you. We need more details. Thanks so much.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, what happened to all this thirst when I changed my hair?
Oh, Alex, you're unattainable for us.
Wow.
Wait, there was something we were supposed to answer on this.
Female
Oh,
singer in-
Florence and the Machine.
Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, Fleetwood Mac. What am I saying? Oh,
Haley Williams, Paramore.
Haley Williams.
No, we are so Kate.
No, Fleetwood Mac. No, Bonnie, I didn't.
Security.
No, Bonnie, Fleetwood Mac.
Star.
Stevie Nicks is. Roxy's been getting me way more into her than I was before. She's a legend.
She's my idol.
I actually, you know what? For me, it's what's her name? Christine.
Christine.
The other one. Christine. No, the other one.
Christine McVie. Really?
Oh,
Yes, I love her.
Old.
And Rumors in the Rumors album, I think she's got one of the greatest songs. Oh yeah, I really.
Well, you can't beat Landslide. I mean, it's Stevie all the way from me.
Truly.
But Christine McVie, they're them together for sure. I mean, I just don't think you could get as good as that ever, as far as lead singer. We were talking. He said rock band, so let me be clear. We're talking a rock band.
Yeah.
Although
Also,
I don't know what other
Mazzy
band there
Star,
really is.
I feel like.
Mazzy Star.
Amazing.
That's good.
Amazing.
All right. Next up,
Okay.
Alex.
Next one from Christian Billstrip. This week's been awesome. You are all entertaining, funny, insightful, and honest. Thank you for being you. Also a recommendation in honor of women. If you want to check out the live version of Troy by Sinead O'Connor, that song is amazing and just raw emotion.
Wait a second. Who said that?
Christian Billstrip.
Okay, whoever said, I don't know who that is, but that album, Troy, came out. You guys, again, aging myself, but I was in high school doing a summer program at Tufts drama program, and I heard someone was from Europe, and they said, have you heard of this woman? I listened to that song on repeat 24 hours a day, and I have not heard anyone mention it in over 25 years. I'm a little bit like freak, like I'm like, and it's, how old is this person? Who are you? Where are you?
You don't have that information.
It's called Troy by Sinead O'Connor. It was before she did Nothing Compares to You, when she was just before she was.
And they're saying there's a new live version.
Oh, the album is called The Lion and the Cobra.
Boom! Look at you.
So,
Shit.
Christian Billstrip, make sure to donate and tell us how old you are. Thank you. Arthur Gambin says once a month. Matt Chapman says, I've been busy this week, so I haven't been able to keep up with the show, but I binged the whole week yesterday. It's been so great. More of this. Kate should be regular weekly host. You're killing it.
She should.
Kate is great.
Matt Chapman also says, Kate is my Patronus. Also, happy late birthday, Steph.
I would love to be someone's Patronus. Just.
Matt Chapman also says, also, I want a TV series with Bonnie and Roxy playing sisters. I'd watch the shit out of that.
Yeah. I'm so there for that.
Also, I love that Roxy's wiping vagina off her arm.
I still have pussy.
Roxy, you're so tough. I love Roxy's like fucking like she's like, what's up? Yeah, what's up? What's up? Check out these guns.
See these battle scars?
Check out these check out. What's up? I love it.
Smell like ketchup.
Lady Sovereign donated $20.
Lady Sovereign!
Hey Bonnie, when the Garden State soundtrack won the Grammy, did every artist on the album get an award? Also, are you rooting for anyone at the Grammys this weekend?
Oh my
Is that
God.
Lady Sovereign?
It was Lady Sovereign. Love me or hate me is still an obsession.
Wow.
Love me or hate me.
Yes, I did. No, we all got Zach got the official Grammy, which makes no sense to me that the director producer gets. I don't know how that works.
Sure, he talked himself into that.
I have to know what's going on.
I have a gold record. I have the Grammy. I have the gold record and the certificate. So technically, I have, yes, but we didn't get statues, which is I don't think they do for soundtracks, which is bullshit. Why didn't I get a little?
Yeah, everyone should.
A gramophone. But who am I rooting for this weekend?
I'm only rooting for Jhené Aiko for album of the year.
I don't
She's
know
my
enough
favorite
about
artist.
who's nominated. To be honest, I've
Also,
been so
Phoebe
out of it.
Bridgers.
Oh yeah.
I was just gonna lie and make up a name, but to be honest, I don't know.
I really don't know.
Yeah.
Matt Chapman says, also, Sabrina is such a delightful presence on the show. I love hearing her film thoughts, and she's sneaky hilarious.
She sure is.
Thank you.
Not even that sneaky anymore.
Wow.
Take another shot because of that.
The Shades of Geek says, my only fear regarding the Netflix thing is that my grandfather is going to say it's my fault that he can't watch his favorite shows using my account anymore. He's 80, can barely walk, has only one functioning hand, and gets mad when he can't watch his novellas.
Oh.
Can I?
Hopefully they're going to let you.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Leonard Kim says, happy Friday, everyone. Thanks for an amazing and entertaining week. Shout out to the World Girls. Steph, thanks for recommending Warrior. I love it, and I hope HBO picks it up for another season. Anything you're all looking forward to during the Grammys?
Phoebe Bridgers.
Phoebe Bridgers. I don't know. I really don't know any music.
I forgot. I
The
did.
Stallion performance. Let's go.
I did a little. I did. Dave
Chris
just
Martin.
Hey, oh my God. Grammy status. Who this?
I'd like
That's
to
The
thank,
you.
support.
That's
like to
you.
thank-
Steph.
Oh,
I would like to thank, but here it is. I'd like to thank nobody. I did it by my fucking self. Okay.
period.
All right, let's keep
Yeah.
cruising through these Streamlabs.
Do it. Adrian Bailey says, hi, thank you all for a great, stunning week. Gorgeous Kate, beautiful Sabrina, lovely Steph, and the goddess that is Roxy Striar.
Boom.
Love you all.
Dr. Goddess.
Goddess.
Really. Goddess.
Wow.
Tiffany F says, thank you, Roxy. That was worth the week-long build-up.
Yes.
Really.
You didn't believe in me.
World Cult Priest says, behold, the prophecy is fulfilled. Roxy has been loosed upon the world. Woe to you non-believers. Hail, Roxy. Hail, Satan.
Elsie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
at 25-15, people. 25-15. You guys are
Christian
amazing.
Vilstrup donated $20.
Bonnie, we're going to
Hi,
find all
Bonnie.
these.
I am 31 years old. Heard it via a music site a couple of years ago. And have listened to it consistently since then. Love that you know the song. To me the live version is the superior version.
31. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. But yes, you're 31 years old. That makes me happy. You're listening to great fucking music. You're listening to amazing music. That makes me very happy. Everybody listen to The Lion and the Cobra if you've never heard that song, that Sinead O'Connor album. That's like an album that changed my life at like 15.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for the best version of Nothing Compares to You of all time, it is Chris Cornell's cover of it. Just throwing that out there.
That's on
Oh.
Howard Stern too. It's ready. You can search it. He has a whole Chris Cornell section because he loved him so much.
Good.
So that performance in his studio is also one of the best.
So good.
All right. 50 Shades of Geek says, okay, I'm fine if we don't get Steph Zebra, because we got something much better, a silver Ben Gorilla.
Oh, yes. A silver Ben gorilla.
So that's not him going gray. That's him dying in silver.
Yes.
Right?
I was confused about the same thing. Yes, he went silver.
Yeah,
It looks sick.
It sure does.
It looks so good.
Jumping over to Super Chats, Jamin John says, is Prime Jessica Lange better actress than Streep?
No, I think
No.
That question?
Is Jessica Lange better than Meryl Streep?
Prime Jessica Lange. No, I don't think so.
I think that they're both really
She's
fucking
amazing,
great.
but
Yeah.
Meryl Streep, you can't. It's like Tom Brady. Like she's the goat. It's unfortunate. I mean, there's.
Oh, so you agree Tom Brady is the
Oh,
best of all
God.
time? Wow, only idiots think otherwise. Thank you.
Alex.
I'm glad we can keep going with Streamlabs, Alex.
All right. John Eugene says, gotta have this lineup back in my life once a month. Also more World Girls, less of everything else.
Fuck yeah.
You guys think we
Peaceful.
could schedule it so it happens while we're all on our periods?
Yeah, like once a
We're
month.
gonna
I
start
was thinking
syncing
that we're
up
coming back
after
like,
this
every-
week.
Every time I keep hearing once a month, I'm like, Lord of mercy.
Can
why
the show just be called on period? On period.
OMP.
Yes.
OMP.
Do you think Christian's listened to a single episode and or has any idea what's going on?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
been listening to this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one. Yeah, I think so.
He
Okay,
said,
we
"Reach
have
out your
a
live
couple minutes
birth."
left. A couple minutes left. Sorry,
did?
Alex. I
Peaceful Guy says, for Dave, the ladies in love, LOL. Thank you.
thank you.
All right, let's see.
Dave?
I'm going to the next one.
For Dave, yeah. For Davies.
Oh, for Dave, you got to shout out your first live performance. Let's go. Come on, Long Beach.
Joshua Torok says, great week, ladies. We'll look forward to seeing you any day, but at least every month. Hashtag girl power.
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Vaju says, World friend here. Guess Serena's never come in here. Oh well. Kate, just want to tell you that you did awesome job hosting this week. You're also really funny and really pretty, so please don't put yourself down all the time.
Oh, I think we heard that one already, but thank you.
Oh.
I'll hear it again, I
Okay.
guess. Still not a
All right.
chance.
Seriously,
And I
Kate.
believe that's all.
Woo!
All right, so Bonnie, we hit the 2,000. We hit 20. Are you and Dave up for a final performance to take us out?
Oh, are we? Dave, is he listening? Yeah, he's listening. Dave, are you up for another? Let me ask.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
Let me see. I'll hurry up. I'll hurry.
You guys,
Who's doing
today.
the stereo today?
Me and Ryan.
Hey!
So please check in.
Oh
Go
my
to
God.
www.stereo.com/Alex Marzoña. And Ryan, what's yours?
/ Ryan Nilsen, Nilsen.
They don't even ask us
We
anymore.
met our goal, y'all. We're gonna be here once a fucking month together. Let's fucking go.
I love it. You guys, this has been the absolute best week while we're getting Bonnie and Dave hopefully set up. I just want to say a big shout out to everybody on this panel, but especially to Ryan and Alex, who had to endure our tangents, our uncooperative natures. You guys, can you come back on camera real quick? Ryan and Alex. Just want to say thank you. Thank you, guys. This show doesn't happen without you both.
Latino 2049 donated $50. Happy Friday, ladies. Coming in late but wanted to contribute. Everyone here is a fucking G. Much love.
It's like being $50 is so much, but I thought they were saying
$2,000.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it out with a little love for everybody out there. And while we're doing that, you can still donate and talk over it, people.
Oh, you don't mind? Okay, perfect. We'll leave the Schmoebot on. All right.
Just taking it out. We're taking it out. Or you want to?
Fantastic. No, I'll do the outro now. Thank you so much to Bonnie Somerville, to Dave McClain with 2 C's, to Sabrina Ramirez, to Steph Sabraw, to Roxy Striar, who did the most amazing performance ever. I'm Kate Mulligan. Ryan Nilsen and Alex Marzoña are the best. We're going to take you out with Bonnie's perforance with Dave.
But not that song over it.
You guys paid for it. This is yours. Thank you, Bonnie.
Ready? I never meant to cause you any sorrow.
Ooh.
Oh!
I never meant to cause you any pain.
Oh my God.
Only wanted one time, see you that thing. Oh, in the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. No. I only want to be some kind of friend. Yeah. Baby, I can never steal you from another. Oh. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. A purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain.
Oh.
Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanted to see you underneath that purple rain.
Woo!
Oh my God.
Oh, Bonnie, that was a gift.
Beautiful.
That's for you, Kate. That's for you, baby.
Oh, we do not deserve you. Okay, I'll say thank you to everybody again. You guys made this week happen, and you're making this whole year happen for us. Thank you so much to every single one of you. Even if you just gave us your support, your love, your energy. Thank you to all of these badasses on the panel. I bow at your altars. I love you all. Have a great weekend. Tune in for the chance match today. Hopefully he gets destroyed by the kid. That is my public policy on the issue. Much love to all of you. Steph Sabraw, Sabrina Ramirez, Bonnie Somerville, Roxy Striar, Ryan Nilsen, Alex Marzoña. You're the best. Have a great one. Bonnie.
And hey, you guys, if you love SEN Live, then check out Dan Murrell's podcast, All My Movies, where each episode he pulls a movie from his personal collection off the shelf for a deep dive into the stories behind it, how it was made, and what these movies mean to Dan and to film lovers everywhere. It's Wednesdays at 4 p.m. And check out Ryan and Alex on Stereo right after the show. Peace.